Okay guys, so after this round we will be tagging Underswap Sans, so there'll be a new poll up on the channel, so go and vote now. Much like last time, we are responding to comments. So, I cannot say your username. Ask, how do you scroll down in the other novels? Because I'm using my mobile device and it's not working. I actually have a mouse with a scroll wheel on it. That's how I scroll down. I just push on the scroll wheel. That's how I've been doing it. But I use the desktop, the PC version. So I'm afraid I can't answer the question to help you. That would be something that darkpetal16 would be able to help you with. aka Leia D, who's below your comment. Who, speaking of, we're going to read our lovely Dev's comment. I was taking a drink when you started to whistle innocently at his traps only trigger from a human soul. Are you really going to argue that a human's here? And choked. That was so nicely timed. I'm so sorry I nearly freaking killed you. Metal detector, lol. Well, yes, though I'm sure it's got magic detector. I don't really know, but it acts like a freaking metal detector, and it's for paper. It's a paper detector. Oh my god, are they hearing Gaster like me? Smiley face. Don't you freaking smiley face, I now know that I am. Why am I hearing Gaster though? Is freaking Gaster a serial killer that just lures people into the depths of Underswap to kill them? Don't like go scaring me, please. That is true. Oh, trust me, you're not safe with me. Lol, Twinkle. Yeah, you're not safe with me. Nobody's safe with me if I'm in charge. Question, are you interested in human? That was a great question. I should have included it. I thought it was bad English, but I'm glad you found amusement in it. I don't know, you might want to slap her. I don't know, you might not want to slap her. Maybe you'll want to hug her. Possibly, or both. It's a quite a strong sign of affection when I want to slap people, you know? Just joking. Yay, glad you found Cinnamon and rescued Poppy and Vi. I couldn't laze them in there. I just couldn't. I was having trouble with that wretched maze. I can only imagine them having so much trouble. Underswap sounds of the cinnamon roll. He's a good royal god too. He is, hands down. He's freaking adorable. Oh my god, you naive little fool. He's cute but dang sweet. Haha, yes he is. He is so freaking adorable. He needs to be kept in a bubble. Or a titanium ball or something for his own safety, but so does Papyrus. You can only get money from Whimsy, which I now know because, spoiler alert, today's video includes scenes that I didn't put in the first episode because something happened in my save, so I had to go back and redo it, and I came across these new scenes randomly. So yeah, you guys get some extra little things thrown in before you get to the chapter, so I hope you guys don't mind that. You get it from Whimsy and Snowdom if you found them in the Crystal Caverns. The shop is the only way to get the stick. Ah, the legendary stick is the stick. The superior stick, the mighty stick. If you don't know about the stick, how dare you? You need to know about the amazing stick. This is the superior stick. This is the stick of legend. This is the stick that will always come back. Though it has yet to return in mafiafell. Unless, of course, it does a cameo that you just randomly find the legendary stick in your room. Like when you open the closet and the stick is just at the back and it's like, a forgotten memory to another past. Just like left there by the previous owner. Homage. You're like, huh, interesting. The stick that returns. And underneath is a little label that says, you are you. And there'd be me slamming the wretched door on and be like, I don't care, stay there, stick. You can always check the journal before you leave areas to see if you're missing anything. Yes, which I do. I actually correct this habit. And of course, our last comment on the video is just somebody clearly embodying their inner Flowey. They said trash. Actually, you should have said smiley trash bag. Then it would have suited the video very well. Damn that smiley trash bag. But when it comes to trash, I don't really know what kind of trash you're referring to, if you meant actual trash or something else. Either way, we do recycling in my house. Remember, kids, recycling is good for the planet and good for you. Right. And also, if you leave trashy comments that are meant to be negative or anything, don't worry. I'll at least acknowledge that you exist, okay? I'll give you something. So there you go. I responded and let you know that I do recycling. Because, I mean, you did say trash, so I'm only going to assume that you meant what goes in the actual bin. In which case, why do you want to know where I put it? How I handle my own garbage or rubbish? Very sus. I did that as they really are trying to embody the spirit of Flowey. Which, well done for all those people out there that embody Flowey. We need you in the world too, you know, because you make the world interesting. Okay, well, I think that's all the comments, so off we go. On with the video. Hello, my little stars, it's me, TwinklePhoenix, and welcome back to Underswap by the darkpetal16. By here, this is Papyrus' route because you guys voted for it. At the time, Papyrus' route was completed, since we only had 2 chapters. Guess what? The day I posted the video, the 3rd chapter came out. So now we got another episode for Papyrus. And then I gotta go back and do blue. That being said, what happened was when I went to go and load my save for Papyrus, it wouldn't work. Literally wasn't working at all. I don't know what was going on. So I decided to replay from start and get back up to this point. So, along the way, I came across some new scenes, and here are all the new stuff I came across that is now including this brand new save for Papyrus, before we, of course, get into the Waterfall section. I will say there's some weird shenanigans going on when it comes to, like, Snowden, because even though I had yet to meet Papyrus in my second, like, speedrun through it, it registered that as I got into Snowden that I had already met Papyrus when I hadn't met him in the ruins. So I have no clue why the save said that or if it affects anything. Who knows? Either way, here we go. First, you guys are going to see all the bonus scenes that I found, all stuff that wasn't included in the first time I ran through it. And then, of course, we're getting into the other stuff. This is the room where you met Flowey for the first time. You see Flowey. The monster flower notices you and you sneers, "Back for more!" You smile at him and you tell him you only want to talk. Flowey says, "No, don't you have something better to do?" You ask him if he's okay. He stares at you for several seconds long. "Did you fall and hit your head again?" he asks you. "No." "Then why would you ask me that?" he demands. "Asgore tapped Flowey, didn't he? With a fireball, no less. That must have hurt." "Oh, I get it. You want to know if I was in pain, right?" Flowey mocks. What? I mean, no, I'm not. I don't want to mock you, though. I'm not like laughing at you. I'm asking you concerning this stupid flower. "Right, sure," he drawls out, toxic sarcasm dripping from his tone. "Because you care, oh, so much about monsters who try to kill you. What a saint you are. Golly, I should be honoured by your holy presence, dear human." The flower monster uses vines to shrug. "Silly me, I just can't muster up the desire to care," he dramatically sighs. "Oh, golly, I hope you can find it in your saintly heart to forgive poor little me." Oh my goodness. He's being over dramatic. Are you freaking kidding me? Well then, if you're going to be like that, teasingly reassure him that you can indeed find in your saintly heart to forgive him. By Rose's eyes, his fake smile back in place as he sarcastically says, "Thank goodness I was about ready to lose sleep at night over it. You're happy to help. Ugh, you're such a saint, it's gross. At least you have opposable thumbs." "Ruin!" says Flowey. "So it's attacking someone." "It had to be done," says Flowey. He uses vines to shrug again. "That's the way the world works." Asgore disagrees. "He's an old relic. Most of the monsters here are weak and spineless," says Flowey. "You leave these cabins and you'll face a far worse, something worse than me." "There's more to this underground?" "Oh, Scott, you think most monsters live in burrowed tunnels?" "You don't know what to think. You don't have to have a preconceived notion." Flowey looks away from him. "Since I'm such a nice monster, I'll kind of give you some information. The underground's an entire kingdom. Asgore keeps water over the cannons because the monsters here are too weak to handle the environment of the other areas. What are the other areas like? Why don't you go find out? Chloe smiles in a grin. I bet it'd be so much fun. Fun for the both of you? Chloe laughs. Fun for me at least. You smile. Okay. Besides, you do want to see more of this place. Who knows? You might enjoy yourself. And you know, you have to eventually consider how exactly you're going to get back home. Good. Enjoy yourself, Twinkle, says Flowey. He burrows underground and disappears from view. You are alone now. Oh, okay, so that's what Flowey... I accidentally missed over Flowey and Papyrus's route. So here's me going back, doing this, and including this in Sansa's route. But yeah, I'm going to go and fix what I missed. So you guys now get to see what happens when you encounter Flowey again. Flowey's a little shit. As usual. But at least he's a helpful little shit. Anyway, moving on. If I find anything else new that I didn't cover last time in Papyrus's, I will include it in Sansa's. I will be back. Looks like I found something else I missed. This tunnel has a pathway of blue and purple crystal. The ceiling is nothing but the barrier holding up the lake water. You can see the water rippling above you as it reflects the light of the crystals. Oops. This is the tunnel outside of Asgore's home. You walk down the tunnel until the path branches. A small monster darts out from one of the upper tunnels. It is no bigger than your hand. White and has beautiful butterfly wings. As soon as the monster knows you, it zips to the edge to greet you. Begin encounter. It's Whimsy. Whimsy spins around twice. Oh my god, Whimsy wants to dance with us. It's Whimsy. Well, he's spinning around twice. Maybe we should copy. Whimsy is delighted. Here comes Whimsy. Whimsy giggles and sways to the side. Okay, do I copy Whimsy maybe? I'm assuming maybe I'm supposed to copy what Whimsy does. Sway side to side. Whimsy trills, their wings flapping quickly. Here comes Whimsy. Each of Whimsy's sensors sparkling dust. Whimsy moves up and down and spins. And spins once. I'm assuming I gotta move up and down and spin once. So I think I'm doing that because it seems to be, I'm copying him. Whimsy is ecstatic. Whimsy is so happy with you. The butterfly monster twirls in the air and produces gold coins half its size. It holds out the gold coin to you. Accept the gold. Oh my goodness, I got gold. Forget about gold at the end of the rainbow. Gold after copying the Whimsy. Can more Whimsies come this way? I want to copy all of you. I want to be rich. Rich, I tell you. Ah, yes, for the cooperative world. Us Thames will take over the world. Tammy? What? You're not in this one. Excuse you? What do you mean I'm not in this one? Go away, Tammy. You really aren't in this one. How dare you! You will hear from my lawyer! Tammy's a lawyer? Huh. Oh well. You accept the gold coin and Whimsy makes a thrilling sound and flutters around you 3 times before flying away. You now have gold! Gold, I tell you, gold! Okay, so I will return when we get another scene that was not included in Papyrus's route. I just realized something important. We've now got money, meaning we can go and buy a candle now. From the little candlewick things, Grillby's one, because I just suddenly realized something important. So what's happened is Grillby swapped with Muffet, isn't it? So Muffet is in the bar and Grillby is by here. At the end of the tunnel, there's another cave. The crystals in here are all gleaming red, orange, and vibrant yellows. They flicker like flames off of a candle. To the far left of the cavern, there's a long table set up. Candles and glass jars are perched on the table. You see several small flames with tiny eyes and tiny arms standing beside the table. There's a signpost propped up in front of the table. Candle sales made by flames. All proceeds go to flames. Oh, 1 candle for 1G. You have it. Would you like to buy a candle? My goodness, yes. We must give it. The proceeds go to the flames. You approach the table and the small flame monster greets you by turning blue and letting out trippy similar to songbirds. You hold up your gold coin. One of the flames stretches up and accepts it. Another one offers you a bright blue candle that smells of spring, autumn, oh my god, winter, summer, spices. Oh my goodness. My brain went back to Sans. Oh my goodness. Okay, trees, flowers, water, sea, spring. I don't know. We'll go with spices, only because it reminds me of mafiafell. You now have a candle made by a flame monster. They chirp and squeak at you in cheerful manner. You think they are thanking you? Oh my goodness, they are. They're saying thank you for your proceeds. Oh my goodness. Let's go back to Asgul's house. Gosh, you're starving. Where has time gone? When you return to Asgul's house, your stomach is rumbling. Asgul opened his front door as you approach and he beams you. Twinkle, there you are. I was going to go looking for you. I have dinner made. Would you care to join me? That sounds great. You join Asgul for dinner. So once I'm done having dinner with Asgul, we will of course head off and find our little special skeleton. So I will return once I've had something to snack on. Excuse me? Yum nom nom. Not the fudging biscuits, excuse you? I was in the middle of having dinner with freaking Papa and then you were freaking interrupt what you want, Gaster. Go away! You know. Okay, what was that? What? Okay, so I pretty much was just doing like the normal thing. I was choosing stuff. You know what? I can just go back and show you. What? What do you mean no? Okay, he doesn't want me to stay with Papa. What is this? What? Why is he doing that? What happens when I click it? A part of me wants to know because I'm nosy. The other part of me is scared. So, but here what was going to happen is that Papa Asgul was going to ask me to stay with him. Then all of a sudden... Well, you all saw what happened. It was... Hey, do I want to touch it? Do I want to poke it? I want to poke it. I shouldn't poke it though. But I want to poke... No, I'm going to save. What happens when we poke? I can't go near it. He doesn't give me a choice. He won't let me leave. He doesn't want me to stay in the caverns. He wants me to go out. He didn't do that before. What? What is this? Oh my god. The plot thickens. Am I in freaking danger? Is he gonna freaking murder me? Oh my god, am I gonna get killed? Oh my god, do I have a stalker? Do I have like a second stalker? Is it not just freaking Underswap Papyrus stalking me around? No, it's freaking not Grelby. God help me if it's Grelby as well. Oh god, no. Gaster? Oh my god, Gaster is like luring people to their death. That's what this is. What is happening? Gaster is like the voice of like Papa Asgore, like in normal Undertale when you go to sleep and everything, you get the game over screen. That's probably what Gaster does. Gaster's like, no, you must return. I will never let you leave. I have no clue what's happening. I'm kind of scared now. I've just been completely unnerved. How dare you? How dare you, darkpetal16? What the hell was that? Okay, we will return when we get to Snowden unless Gaster does something else. Oh my god. Okay, so here we are at the end of that chapter because this is a brand new save from start to finish. Let's just double check though. Oh. Papyrus may be interested. Papyrus hasn't met me in this run through yet though. I met Flowey, and Flowey is suspicious of you. He's willing to listen to you within reason. Wait, what do you mean within reason? Crystal Caverns, you've not found this area, not found this area, not found this area yet. Well, I mean, fair enough if I haven't found an area. That's perfectly fine. We're now gonna go off and we're gonna go flirty-worting with the blue skelly. We're gonna go get blue, and I'm gonna just pretend that I saw nothing. Gaster did nothing. I saw nothing. Nothing happened. Something happened there? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see anything. I saw nothing. Nothing at all. It's just... We're all hallucinating. We are group hallucinations over here. It was Dr. Bags. Dr. Bags just put everybody under hypnosis. Okay, there was supposed to be another 2 additional scenes, which is when Whimsy is in Snowdin Town, and as well as one with Cinnamon. Now, neither of them are in my recordings for some reason. I have no clue what happened. So instead, what I'm going to do is when I go through Underswap Sans' route, I will re-record them there in his one. Even though technically I'm pretty sure I don't need Cinnamon for him. I think it's mainly for dealing with Papyrus. Either way, yeah, I just want to throw this in here. There's more footage to come. Let's get going, shall we? Waterfall apparently is here, so let's load Waterfall. Okay, so load Waterfall. Twinkle. You follow the path that leads out of Snowdin. It takes you to a blue stone wall with a wide opening. You step inside. The snow stops at the entrance, as if there's an invisible barrier that keeps it out. The cave ceiling is much lower in here, and the illusion sky is gone. Deep into color, these walls and floors and the stones have been sanded down. It's smooth to the touch. The indents in the wall on the left, and they're slightly below your eye level. In an inch there's a flame that flickers between blue and white. It must be fueled by magic, because you see no wood, charcoal, or tangible things for the flames to rest on. Raise the hand up to the flame. They exceed no heat. Seriously, I'm just gonna go like, ooh, fire, touchy. Ooh. Ooh, it's not hot. What is this? Ooh. Okay, that's where you're gonna get burnt. Illusion light then? You walk down the path and your footsteps echo loudly. The cave ceiling is lower than it was before. Okay. I believe we still need a ladder to reach. You are short. Well, yeah, I'm short. I'm tinsy. I am wincy. I'm itty bitty. Your height is something you think about often. You're accustomed to looking at, but since coming to the underground, you have to actually tilt your entire head to look at some of the monsters. Asgore and Papyrus are so freaking tall that you feel like a child standing next to them. At least they are tiny monsters too. You wonder what life must be like for Whimsy. This is a long tunnel. You travel in silence for several minutes. There's a fork at the end of this tunnel. The left path looks like it leads to some stone stairs going up, and the right path leads to stone stairs going down. Which path do you want to go? Oh my god, I have options. Do I go up or do I go down? Do I want to go down or do I want to go up? Does it matter? I just tend to ask really dumb questions, don't I? Obviously it matters. It's up or down, meaning the outcome is going to be different regardless of whichever option I choose, so I don't know why I'm even asking this question, or why I'm taking so long. You climb up the stairs. As you climb, you start to hear noise other than your footsteps. You hear the sound of gentle running water like a creek. At the top of the stairs, wow, it's a field of glowing flowers! Similar to the ones in the Crystal Cavern, but taller. They come in a variety of blues and purples. Each exceeds an aura of faint light. They grow in the water that gently runs across the flower field. You do see a handful of paths that lead further into the field, and the main path continues along the edge of the cave and goes forward. The cave ceiling is dotted with little blue dots and crystals. Some grow as others grow dully. It's remarkably similar to the night sky. Oh my god, wait, there's a flower path? Oh my god. You walk along the flower path and listen to the streams of water that trickle down. You walk up and admire the view. Ah, it looks like the path leads to a small clearing with a bench. The flowers are much taller here and provide an illusion of privacy. Oh, you see Flowey. Oh, poo. What do you want, flower child? Flowey is between two large blue flowers. The flower monster is easily missed. In spite of his bright yellow petals, because of how tiny he is. You happily approach Flowey and greet the monster. Flowey makes a noise of disgust. Ugh. His whole voice consoles in disdain. Ugh. Whatever you have on you, get rid of it. That just feels disgusting. Pardon? What are you talking about? What's disgusting? What are you freaking talking about? I've done nothing. The sheer revolt on his face gives you a pause. He's sincerely disgusted by you. He hasn't acted that way before. You think carefully over the new thing that you could have bothered him. You point the scarf and ask him if that's it. Was it made with nasty human magic? Flowey sneers. No, you don't think so. Then no, he said. What do you have made by human magic? You think carefully. Oh. You pull out one of the notes you collected. Flowey cringes an entire body. Ugh, put the nasty thing away. What the hell, Flowey? It's just paper. Calm down. Holy moly, he's like, get away from me, get away from me. Stop being a baby. It's just a piece of paper. Calm down. Wow, he can send some magic off this paper. Are all monsters capable of it? Flowey glances away. I'm different. You look down at the paper. You explain to him that it's reacted to your insignia. Human magic triggered by other human magic, Flowey mutters. Not surprising. Flowey wasn't bothered by your insignia before. Because you... Flowey stops himself and he huffs. What's it matter? You're an idiot. You wouldn't understand even if I explained it to you. He turns away. Okay. Okay, Flowey. Okay, I know I'm an idiot. I'm sorry for being an idiot, but unfortunately that's just how things are. To be fair, Flowey is pretty much my spirit animal in this because he's just saying what I'm thinking. My character is an idiot at times. But so was the mages, so... Yeah, everyone's an idiot except Flowey, apparently. Okay, well, I want to try and get Flowey's pal, so... You shrug, you don't explain, he's smart, tell Flowey you understand, no problem, do your best, and give you... you do your best! Flowey rolls his eyes. It's a waste of time, and you're gonna ask me to help teach a fish to fly? Oh my god. If he wants to, though, you're happy to help. What? I don't want to! But he brought it up. To emphasize my point, Flowey glowers. You're such an idiot! That's what I've been saying. Like those mages. Worse than those mages. At least they knew how this world works, he mutters. And is that why this magic is gross? Hey! You smile. Flowey narrows his eyes at you. Don't get smug. Fine. You want to know that bad? He raises one of his vines to point at the paper. I don't know what they did, but it's a violation of nature itself. Just being near it grosses me out. What? What do you mean? Only the paper magic. One of the magics on the paper. What is it? What's it made with? One. There's more than one. So what there is, he mutters. There's one what is it? What's against nature? What's he talking about? Flowey, you're concerning me. What? Should I burn this? You reason one would be made to react to others' human magic. What about the others? Clearly one of the spells on here discuss Flowey. You also know how many spells are on there. And why should I answer that? Because you're two on the way to becoming best friends. I see your saintlyhood hasn't diminished. Flowey looks away from you. His fake smile is back in play. An answer for an answer. What does he want to know? Why haven't you defended yourself? They will kill you, you know? Oh my god. Flowey. Flowey, my little friend. Flowey, it's not obvious. I'm a freaking idiot. Why wouldn't we? What? I'm a freaking idiot, Flowey. What are you expecting? You want to be friends with the monsters? That's so stupid, says Flowey. You know all the other humans that have come here are dead, right? Every single one. I freaking knew they were. It's freaking obvious they're dead. That was then. This is now. You think the monster human could become friends? Flowey stares at you for a moment. He looks away from you. 3. Only one of them feels gross. 3. You reach out with his vine. You hold on to one of the notes. He taps it. The original note transform. Don't find him, don't find him, don't find... Oh my god, is this about Gaster? Don't find him, 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 don't find him. Is this Gaster? If all the mages are dead. Oh my god, he freaking talks to them, doesn't he? Oh my god. My guess is freaking Gaster talks to people and lures them down there. I'm hoping I'm freaking wrong though. I'm blissfully unaware. Just stay blissfully unaware. It's fine. Once I pulse his vine away, it turns back. Okay. Was that bad magic he sends? No. He says, I don't know what that vile stuff is. A spell to keep the note hidden unless found by a human. A spell to hide a message on the note. And a third spell that's evil? You should get rid of them, Flowey says. They're disgusting. Will you? I don't know. Probably me getting rid of them would be good for Flowey. But I kind of need them, don't I? So no, you want to keep all the notes you have. So I'll give you a try look. Why ask for my help if you aren't going to accept it? You are very grateful for his help. You simply think there's more to it than what either of you two know. He dissipates from fate as he burrows back in the ground. Oh god, he's done with me. You finish walking through the field. There's nothing else for you here right now. I think I upset my flower. You're back at the volcano. Which way do you go? I just lost my flower child. Flower child? Flower child? Oh dear, I've lost my flower. Is my flower not coming back? Oh poo. Oh, good golly gravy. I seem to have misplaced my flower child. It's okay, folks. We'll find him eventually. You are at the start of the flower fields. Okay, well, where do I want to go now, then? You walk along the wall. A turtle monster is slowly walking towards you from the opposite direction. He notices you and gives you a curt nod. You politely nod back. You're the young'un that fell in, huh? The turtle asks you. He laughs to himself. Whoa, you must be an infant. Your magic is practically non-existent. You don't have any magic, okay? Back off. I get it. I'm a freaking child. I'm a baby. I have no magic. Stop pointing it out. The turtle seems surprised by that. None? None. Bet you got some interesting stories, then, he says. I never thought about life without it. Whoa, then again, I'd be dead without it. Whoa. The turtle laughs, jovially eyeing Gerson Rivara. You introduce yourself. Is that your full name? Okay then. You wanted my last name, fine then. It certainly is your name. Don't call me miss! Says Mr. Rivera. Care to swap stories with an old man? Stories, you considered it. Okay. Sure, whatever, we'll swap stories. He smiles away. What kind of story do you want? How about some... Do I have to? Ugh, something sad. What kind of story do you want? Oh god! Someone you love hurting you and you're still loved one. Wait! Nope. Nope. Something sweet. Yep. 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 He listens to your story. You speak in a cheerful tone as you relay the memories. It's impossible for you to not smile as you think about it. You choose this man because they're precious to you, and Mr. listens with a smile on his face. I will remember this story. Does he like stories? I like memories, he says. They are timeless treasures of the heart, and what people choose to share says a lot about them. You folks and how this speaks to a bright soul. Oh. Mr. Ebott taps his cane. Whoa, appreciate your sharing, child. I hope you take care. You bid the turtle monster goodbye. Gerson walks around you and you watch him leave. He carries on and travels along the wall. You stay near the wall. At the end of the path, you spot a familiar skeleton. Oh my god, Papyrus, darling, I'm coming. You cheerfully greet Papyrus. The tall skeleton leans against the cave wall. He takes a long drag from his cigarette. Oh god, I was going to call it a cigar. It's not. Cigar is what the fancy boys are having. Yo. You tell him it's been far too long. Papyrus gives him a moves look. I would have been here sooner, but I got flagged down by an overly excited bunny. You wouldn't happen to know why. What bunny? I don't know of a bunny. What bunny? Just many bunnies. You smile innocently. Really? Nothing to say? He teasingly asks, if Cinnamon wanted to talk to Papyrus, that is entirely Cinnamon's decision. I am not influencing Cinnamon at all. I told you I could totally tell him about you non-stop. Totally shipping it. Cinnamon! What? Go! I'm going. You're welcome. Oh my god, Cinnamon. And her decision to spend the majority of the conversation talking about how cute you are was also her choice. Papyrus cocks his head. Papyrus chuckles. You ask Papyrus what he's doing here. Papyrus knocks on the cave wall behind him, and you notice there's an opening beside him. There's a magical curtain of darkness over it that's keeping it well hidden. Curious. Want a peek? Papyrus asks. What is it? For only 10G, I'll tell you, he says. Okay, we'll agree to it. Did I say 10G? Papyrus asks. Silly me, I meant 50G. Okay, you agree to pay it. Slip of the tongue. Oh, really? He has a tongue? Papyrus sticks out a long orange tongue. What? You stick out your tongue in response. Two can play at this game, mister. Papyrus puts his tongue back and flicks the tip of your nose. It's rude to stick out your tongue out. You were doing it. You disagree. It's rude to only stick your tongue out. What else would you do with it? You can think of a lot of things. Papyrus pokes your cheek with one long bony finger. Uh-huh. Tongue twisters, for example. Fan of those, eh? Definitely. My mind was not going elsewhere. Why, you find it hard to say a single bad thing about them? I can think of something. Says Papyrus. You heard about the tongue twister champion? No. He was officially charged in court last week. They gave him a tough sentence. Oh my god, no! He got off better than his accomplice, the semicolon, who's in between the two complete sentences. Oh no. Papyrus, why? Papyrus, yes. Papyrus, go. No, you're flirting with me in this one, so it's your own fault. Why do you have to say it so calmly? Because that's just how I am. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. You snort and giggle. You ask Papyrus if there's a tongue in... Oh god. Papyrus, why? You snort and giggle. You ask Papyrus if there's a tongue in cheek skeleton. Oh my god, why? Right now I am. He says. He sticks out his tongue. Bless so now. It's nice of him to tongue clean. Oh my god. You know what they say about skeletons, says Papyrus. Fun and full of puns. We do have a funny bone, he chuckles. Must be next to the charming bone. Papyrus smells lazy you. Humans must have that too. Maybe must be what inspired Cinnamon. Papyrus lets out a quiet and glances away from you. You should take a look inside the cave behind me. It's called the Wishing Cave. Humans wish on stars, don't they? I'm sure you noticed the distant lack of stars here. The cave is the best we have. Oh? You'll definitely take a peek inside. Oh my god, the star cave? Let me in. The Wishing Cave is a large room that is completely dark except for the ceiling. There are hundreds of tiny little crystals that glitter blue and white. They're spaced out enough to give an impression of a star night. It's beautiful, truly, but well, it's not the real sky, is it? Papyrus steps up beside you. How's it compare? He asks. It's pretty, but not the real thing, he concludes for you. I always figured. Is he interested in stars? Not as much as my brother, admits Papyrus. He even turns his eyes into stars. He loves them that much. What does Papyrus like? I always wanted to know what it's like to feel the wind blowing through my hair. He says. You look at him and you say the top of his skull. That is decidedly hairless. The gust, that sounds nice. Papyrus' smile expands. My brother told me that the wind can be pretty powerful. I'm looking forward to being blown away. Oh my god. You'll win through a similar experience. Oh my god, these two. Oh god. When was that? On the way home from shopping, you got yourself a little treat, and right when you left the store, a particularly strong wind blew the chocolate cupcake right out of your hands. It splattered the treat all over the sidewalk. Sounds like it was an uninvited gust. You giggled. Sorry I lost your treat, says Papyrus. Did you get a new one? You shake your head. That's a shame. You agree. Papyrus puts both of his hands in the pocket of his hoodie. Maybe if I see you in the city, I'll get you a new one. Is he sure that he's not my treat at the moment? I mean, I'm enjoying this conversation. This is cute. Oh, maybe? You smile, maybe. The two of you linger side by side for several minutes until Papyrus has to leave. It doesn't look like there's anything else to do here, except Twinkle's like, oh my god. My face. He's looking forward to seeing you again. Yes! Yes, peeps! We got on the road! Yes! Woohoo! Okay. That was freaking cute. The wishing is okay, but... Oh my god. That was cute. That was freaking adorable. Oh my god, I loved that. Dang it, Papyrus, how dare you be... That was smooth. That was funny, smooth, and I loved it. Oh my gosh. We're getting so close to me using the blushing sprite for him. Okay, so now let's go southeast. The path takes you down. You smell running water and wet stones as you continue down the path. Hold it right there, human! You encounter Aaron. Oh no. Wait. Oh yeah, because Aaron's not what he was before. He swapped with someone. I don't know who Aaron swapped with. Dang it, I don't remember in the AU who he swapped with. In front of is a monster with the lower half of a snake and the upper half of a man with a horse head. The monster is scrawny, wearing big glasses and clutching a large textbook. Pop quiz! The monster says loudly, who rules the underground? Queen Tori. Correct! Okay, so I just signed up. Then, if you know that, you must know, says Aaron. What color is Justice? Justice? Yellow, right? Is it yellow? I think Justice is yellow. Correct! Okay, thank you, Aaron. I was like... Whose soul bonding was the first? Oh god, it was the Lightning Knight. It was the Lightning Knight. Was it Lightning Knight? And the Dark Prince. Wasn't it? The Lightning Knights and the Dark Prince. I think it was. Correct. Oh my god, the fact I have to remember this stuff. How dare you make me remember shit. Yes, excellent. A worthy contestant. Final question. Oh god, who is the strongest monster in the underground? Oh my god, it obviously has to be Papyrus. Aaron seems confused. Oh, well, this is a subjective question, but there's no wrong answer. I'm simply curious who you would choose. Interesting. Aaron offers you a bow. Thank you for participation. None of the monsters wanted to play with me today. Take care. You watch Aaron slip away, then you carry on. On left, you can see the stony walls climbing up. At the very edge, you can see a faint blue glow and large flowers poking out. Water pools down the wall. You must give it a wide berth, otherwise you'll get soaked. Up ahead is a large waterfall. There's a bridge that goes over it, and there are stairs behind it that seem to lead down the path. I don't like bridges. I'm scared. I'm frightened. My instinct to run is here now. Alright, let's continue on. So we're going to go down the stairs. You go down the stone steps. Your right hand tingles. Oh no, it's another freaking note. It glows bright blue. You follow the sensation until a blinding light appears in the snow. It fades away and in your hand is a piece of paper. You pick up the note. Jacobs and Daniels were almost caught. R&D nearly lost it on them. There's dust everywhere. Interesting. Bunny. Dust. But I'm glad they did. The Archmage finally told us the truth. It is him! It's freaking Gaster! No! Come find me. No! I don't want to come and find you. I mean, I will when it comes to your route, but this time I don't want to find you. I'm kind of scared of you right now. I don't want to. What does this say? I don't want this. Does this say I don't want this? No. He's right to be cautious. Oh, God. Oh, God. Unite, and they have something. Oh, God. It's this text. I can't freaking read this text. I can only conclude... Okay, something. This wasn't meant to be something, something. Maybe revenge. Wait, revenge on who? Who's having revenge? What revenge? I'm scared. I don't want to be a part of this anymore. You tugged it out into your pocket. At the bottom of the stairs, the path goes left and right. Who gives a shit? This freaking goopy goop. Guster. The path on the left follows the river and goes underneath the waterfall. It is dark, so you decide not to go down it. Oh, good. There's another path around the corner thingamabobber. Follow the path. The path goes up a few more stairs. It leads into a dark that empties out into a wide room. You were two curved houses. Oh my god, it's Metabluke, isn't it? The little ghostie's in here. My little ghost friend is here. The one on the left is pale pink with the flower beds on the window. And the one on the right is blue with white shingles. Oh, cute. The pink house is lit up. You see light pouring out the windows. As you near the house, a familiar monster faces through the front door. It's Metabluke. Metabluke nurses you right away and offers you a wobbly smile. Hello, fancy meeting you here. You tell him that you're on your way to the castle. That's not far from here, Metabluke says in a quiet, sweet voice. But you'll have to go over the bridge. Be careful, I've seen some monsters slip on it. Slip on it? Oh dear. There's no handrails. Why is there no freaking handrails? Who's a genius that built this bridge without handrails? What the fudging biscuits? Why would you have none? This is why in Underfell the kids were being stupid by it. Oh no, monsters have fallen off. Metabluke shakes his head. No, it's very wide. Some monsters walk in the middle. The worst that happened is their sore bum. Good to know. You'll be careful. Metabluke shyly glances away from you. Okay. Oh, Blaze. Oh, he's so freaking cute. And that's what he's up to. Me? Metabluke sways side to side. Nothing really. Maybe go for another walk. Does he enjoy walks? Sometimes. Metabluke hesitates. I prefer to sing. Oh, you'd love to hear him sing for you sometime. Metabluke's whole body brightens several shades and his mouth turns squiggly and wide. Do you like to sing? Oh my god, yes. Yes, we'd love to do a duet with you. Metabluke's form quivers, his voice brightens. That sounds like fun. Let's do it. Oh my god. Metabluke floats over to the pink house. You fall behind him as you near. The door swings open. You step inside a very finely cutesy pink room. Oh my god. Oh, the wallpaper is lined with stars and the stars and post. Oh my god. Freaking heck. Oh my god. His freaking house is adorable. He's so freaking cute. Where was I put up with a strange robot? The back wall there is a big, fuzzy pink rug in the center of the room. On top is a couple of microphones, a machine, and a television set. The ghost monster uses his magic to levitate one of the microphones to you. You grab it as he turns the device and machine on. The screen turns white and then words appear on the screen as music starts to play. I am not freaking singing this. You're not gonna make me sing this, are you? This song is called Fun, says Metabluke. I actually made it myself. I hope you like. Oh my god, Metabluke is freaking cute. I love this. As the words start to appear on the screen, Metabluke takes the lead. The two of you sing the first song together, then the second, then the third. It's a lot of fun, and Metabluke is delighted. What a great way to spend your time. Ah, that was a lot of fun. The path takes you down. You smell running water and wet stones and continue down the path. You walk past the point where you encountered Aaron. As you walk down the cave pathway, on your left you can see the stone wall climb up. At the very edge of the top you can see a faint blue glow and a large flower poking out. Okay. Water pours from the wall. You must give it away birth or get soaked. Okay, up ahead is the bridge. I'm freaking scared. No! My PTSD is gonna kick in. I'm already shaken. Because the problem is, this is the part normally where freaking Undyne comes over freaking nowhere and tries to murder you. In this AU, it's not freaking Undyne, it's a bloody massive goddamn dinosaur alphas. And this one has got axes that she likes to fling. I'm not prepped. I'm not ready. I'm eating pizza. Okay? I'm gonna eat my pizza. I'm having a drink. Okay, so before we get into going across the bridge, let's check the journal. So in Crystal Caverns, we did the following. Monsters encountered. Looks we met. Miscop we met. We didn't encounter whoever these are. We encountered Whimsy. We found the note. We did technically have money because we bought a candle. Snowdam. We met Poppy, Violet, Cinnamon, Bun, Sans, Papyrus, Greater Dog, Muffet, and Whimsy. And we got 2 notes from by here. A magic stick. We found the key that opened the door. And we also agreed to go take a ride to Cinnamon's boyfriend in the city. Because Papyrus apparently had his ears talked off, even though he doesn't have any, by lovely Cinnamon. We met Aaron, Metabluke, Giverson, and we found a note already here. I think that's everything. And of course we bumped into Flowey. One last thing we need to check before we go in is relationships. Flowey doesn't know what to think about you. Papyrus, he's looking forward to seeing you. Sans hopes his judgment went well, and then this is freaking Guster that we're not even going to talk about, so. I'm at least assuming it's, oh god. Now let's get on with the show. Let's, you know what? Oh look, there's still a piece of pizza left. I'm gonna eat my pizza first. Dang it, I ran out of pizza. Oh gosh darn it. Am I gonna run into alphas? Where's freaking alphas? We walk across the bridge. As you move forward, it only gets dimmer. The sound of the waterfall dampers with each step. Whoa! Your boots slip out across the dock. Surprisingly slippery. You can't see very well, but it feels like a thin layer of algae over the bridge. Ew. While the bridge is very wide, more than thrice as wide as your bedroom, there aren't any hand railings. How dare they not be considerate of other monsters' safety? What happens if you fall? You'll have to be careful. This is a very long bridge. Now one step further, human! Oh, Christ! Your soul burns. Oh, frickin' flabba-dabba-doos. Oh no, it's frickin' Alphys. Ahead of you, a monster clad in black armor. They remove the helmet and reveal a reptilian face with yellow scales. They aren't much taller than Sans, but even at a distance, you can tell they're much bulkier. A shiver goes down your spine. In their right hand, they create a yellow frickin' alpha frickin' biscuits. You will not take a single step further, human, says the monster. I am Captain Alphys of the Royal Guards, and I am here for your soul. Oh, that's really sweet of you, Alphys, but my soul is for one skeleton only in this route, and that's Papyrus, so you can't have it. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait for either when you get your own freaking route, woman, or just get in line. You would rather not lose your soul. Ha! Alphys skull. That's for you, eh? She hills her out. Hold the freaking phone, woman! Don't you go throwing your goddamn axes at people, duck! My Jesus Christ! The axe whizzes over your head. So this is where Sans gets it from. He freaking gets it from copying you. You are a bad influence, woman. You feel a tight sensation grip your soul. A green line of magic outlines it briefly and then disappears. No time to ponder. Alphys throws 2 marks. Oh, for flibbity, flobbity, flubbity, flubbity, backwards! A good thing you did. Alphys herself leaps to where you stood previously. God, she and frickin' Sans, you can tell Sans copies her. She lands so on the bridge that it cracks. Hey, people are gonna walk on this, jeez. You can move. Alphys' eyes narrow. Guess Blair's report wasn't wrong. Heh, you can't use magic. Might as well give up now. It won't be any fun to fight a weakling. Excuse you? What did you just say? How dare you? I am not weak. Yeah, we wink at her and give her finger guns. Alphys creates 2 more axes and lunges at hey now. We're friends here. Friendship is magic. You dive to your right. Your right side hits the dock hard and your shoulder throbs in pain. The axes slam into the dock. You hear words splintering. Jesus, there's not going to be a bridge at the end of this. You roll over to your back just in time to see Alphys creating more axes as she throws another into you. Eesh! My God, stop throwing axes. You guys are unfair. I can't even I don't have magic and you guys are just me. The axes barely miss you. It chops straight through the dock where you previously were. I've already thrown another. Oh, for God's sake. Stop throwing bloody axes, woman. Stop it. You keep rolling. You hear more axes slamming to the dock. Each time they connect the word splinters. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, Alphys, we don't need to do this. How about... Scramble! Scramble! You barely dodge the next house thrown at you, and Alphys lunges and swings at you. You scarcely move all the way. Can she stop for 5 freaking minutes? Alphys, stop it! Good Lord, Alphys! You're gonna fall! Or you're gonna... Like, something's gonna happen because, like, the last time I did this... No, when I fall and die nearly hurt someone in Underfell's playthrough. But then when she chased me, she fell off the goddamn bridge. Woman, if you keep destroying this thing, you're gonna fall off and hurt your bum. My God, will you calm down? Why are all the monsters here gonna be like freaking flippity blow? The monster makes a noise of annoyance and she creates another. Stop making axes. She swipes down at you. The blades connect to the wooden floor and shakes the entire bridge, and the bridge splits. See what I mean? Time seems to stop for you, and your soul pulses. Everything that happens next is in slow motion. Her eyes go wide, and your eyes go wide. You have a choice to make. Freaking try to save her! Because she's freaking dumbass who fell off, didn't she? Oh, my God, these freaking monsters. They're trying to freaking murder me, and then I have to, like, go on my way to save them. Oh my God. You could step back, you could jump back and make it, but you see the look in her eyes. You see her fear, pure fear. You don't know why you do what you do next. Because you're an idiot, and I'm a smartass who's got a soft spot for Alphys. Regardless of if she's trying to murder me, it's still technically freaking Alphys. I can't let Alphys fall. She's still sweet Alphys under all that. Even if she likes to throw freaking battle axes at my face. But then again, in this one, you know, Alphys acts like Undyne and Undyne acts like Alphys. So technically my sweet is going to be freaking Undyne, which is going to be really weird for me because I have PTSD from Undyne. Hey, I feel so confused and conflicted and just torn. You dig your heels into the plank, and as everything starts to fall, you kick forward with your arms outstretched. You choose to jump off the bridge with her. Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted you to do, but I mean, I guess it works. You hit the water hard enough to know you'll be bruised in the morning, but not hard enough to break anything. You plummet into the dark water, and the light of your soul illumines everything around you. You burst to the surface and gasp for it. Con! Splinters Alphys as she struggles to tread the water. Swim! Oh my god! She can't swim! You see, this wasn't an issue for, like, Undyne, because Undyne could swim. Undyne was fish, obviously. She falls underneath the surface. You are not... Oh my goodness. Well, we have to do so... She's going to drown! What? You're not a good swimmer? What do you mean? Oh my god, really? No, you're an excellent swimmer. You need to freaking swim. You dive down. You have to open your eyes. You have to be able to see her, to save her. Thunder the word doesn't burn your eyes, and your soul lights makes it easy to spot the yellow monster in the dark. And I have no clue where the music went. 1 second, journal. Can we get some music in here? There you go. No. Not exactly the most appropriate music. It'll do. Return. You have to open your eyes to be able to save her. Thankfully, the water doesn't burn your eyes, and your soul light makes it easy to spot the yellow monster in the dark. You gracefully swim towards her, and you move through the water with ease. She kicks her legs, but not moving up at all. It's the friggin' armor. The armor is too heavy. There's no way you can pull her up. The armor and yourself up. You're a good swimmer, not a superhero. That's okay, you know what to do. You grab her attention by grabbing her hands. You point down to her boots. She says to you inconclusively. You bend down to grab her boots and start to unclasp them from her. She realizes what you're doing and immediately starts to help. You get one boot off while she gets the other. Your lungs are burning at this point. You have to swiftly swim back up the surface to gulp down some air. As a good swimmer, you do this within seconds. You kick off the ground, break through the surface to breathe, and immediately propel yourself back down. She has removed her gauntlet's boots and is working on her chest plate now. She's using the claws to rip apart the straps holding them in place. As soon as she's free, you grab her hand and start to pull her up. Also, fair play to Alphys being able to hold her breath that long. She kicks with her legs and you yank her up until she can hook an arm around your shoulder. You keep one arm around her waist to steady her in case she passes out, and use your other arm and your legs to kick the two of you up. She has a much easier time swimming up without the armor, and thanks to your skill, the two of you break through the surface before she runs out of air. Oh my god, we're not close to Alphys! Wow, she can actually like hold her breath so long. Well done, Alphys! Woohoo! Go, Alphys! But also, my poor sweet Alphys! Is she gonna be okay? Alphys gasps and splinters the moment her head is out of the water. The two of you swim to the edge. Your arms, chest, and legs are burning. They shake from the exertion. It isn't too difficult to put yourself out of the water, however, and you help Alphys once you're out. The two of you focus on catching your breath. She pants. You're panting. You're aching. You're certain she also aches. Phew. You roll up onto your back. Your car is still in the water and you wriggle your toes. Toes? You lost your shoes? You're not sure how. You didn't think they were loose before you fell in. Biscuits. Why did you do that? You turn your head. Alphys is on her back. She's no longer breathing heavy, but she looks exhausted. Her head is turned to look at you. Because if you hadn't, she might have freaking died. I was trying to kill you, she says. You can't control her actions. You can only choose what you're going to do, and you're a freaking idiot who's got a soft spot for this little dinosaur. Because it's not her fault that the king told her to do something. She was just doing her job. And apparently being a bad influence to sons at the same time. But again, you know. Them and the freaking axes. Then again, I prefer the axes over the spears because the spears are freaking terrifying. She stares at you incredulously. That's stupid. You're right. You can't choose what I'll do. What makes you think I wouldn't try again? She might. You shrugs. That's her choice. You're a wimp, she says shakily. She forces herself back onto her feet and she stares silently at you. Then turns away and walks down the path beside the river. You're alone. They still for a few more minutes. Alphys literally just was like, nah, I'm so done with you, little weakling. I'm leaving. Gosh, first Flower leaves, now she does. You're just getting fed up with me. You reckon you're near the bottom of the waterfall? The path was too dark to go down and is now decently lit since there's no bridge over the top of it. You can follow the path, or you can keep exploring the area. You shakily stand up. We literally just destroyed a bridge what other monsters need to cross. Really? Alphys, a one-day demolition crew. You need a bridge destroyed? Here is Alphys. She's literally a Tasmanian devil. As you stand up, your scarf starts to warm up. Your right hand tingles as the magic from the scarf washes over you like a warm breeze. You're now dry. Cool! Do I want to leave, though? What if there's more stuff for me to find? Maybe I should double check. I'll go explore first. Because there's clearly more stuff that I didn't see, because there definitely was more monsters that aren't shown. This way? Let's go out to the flowers. Oh, wait, what? Sans is there? He's sitting on the bench, huh? You decide to approach him. Why is he there? Sans is sitting on the carved bench. He's staring at something in his hand. It looks like a thin slab of white marble. You approach him. He looks up at you with a smile. Hello, Miss Twinkle. It is good. Sans catches himself. Even his voice said, it is good to see you. Huh? Also, you call me Miss. Just call me freaking Twinkle, please. You say it's good to see him as well. His smile winds a little more. Would you like to sit with me? You take a seat beside him. What do you think of the underground? He asks. It's wonderful. Sans sits down the stone, the marble slab. What is the slab? I see. Why does he ask? Just a thought. He says, I wonder if I met you first. First? You asked him? Did he meet other humans? Sans swings his legs back and forth on the bench and he stares up at the twinkling ceiling. He stays silent. Oh god, he did. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Sans. Yes, he says, his voice quiet and subdued. The first humans I met killed my friends. This happy music doesn't suit this moment, by the way. Oh, I had a feeling. The paper were saying that. They've had to deal with tons of humans doing stupid shit. Oh. They were very strong, he continues. I couldn't defeat them on my own. My brothers had to help me. Wait a minute, what do you mean, brothers? Hold the phone! What does he mean, brothers? Who is is he talking about Gaster? Is Gaster his freaking brother as well? Oh god damn it, there's the freaking third one is his brother? You freaking kidding me? The one that's luring people? Again, that's just my guess that he's luring people. That one is his brother. That's your brother. Oh, god damn it, I got involved. Oh no. Dang it. I thought maybe in this AU they weren't brothers. I was like, maybe they're just acquaintances. Sans looks under his hands and twiddles his thumb. Pop's almost died too. He's not as sturdy, so he... Oh god. Papyrus nearly died? Oh god. Sans turns off. I'm glad you're not evil. He says, I'm grateful, really. You don't know how to respond to that. Sans hops over the bench, and he gives you a two-finger salute and winks. Take care, human. He disappears, and you're alone. How am I supposed to cope with that? This poor little skeleton has been traumatized. He nearly lost his brother, and he felt helpless because he was too weak. And he didn't even elaborate about the other brother. No wonder the other brother is if Gaster is bringing people down here and killing them, I don't blame them. If they nearly freaking killed his brothers. Humanity sucks. Humanity deserves death in this. Oh my god. I do not side with the mages. I don't care. I side with the monsters all the way. You finished walking through the field. There's nothing else for you to do right here except feel my freaking heart breaking. Thanks. I just want to leave it on the floor in pieces. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Let's keep looking around. You take the path down and you smell water. You're back where you encountered Aaron. Okay. My brain is just going back to the fact that, you know, about Sam's there. Dang it. I knew it because like it was the same way in Underfell, but still. The only difference is mages are freaking magic, man. You go down the stone steps. At the bottom of the stairs, the path goes left and right, blah, blah, blah. My heart. My poor wee heart. This poor little skeleton. I need to... Do I get to hug him in his route? Can I hug him? Oh god, where do I want to go? I'm getting lost. That's what's happening here. I'm hoping that I find the right way to go. Can I find something? See, I'm literally going in circles right now. Follow the path. Oh wait, I found something. It looks like a Grim Reaper. Wait, what did I find? Why is there a Grim Reaper? The tall moss in the dark robes of the hood. Wait a minute. Wait, is this the river person? Am I gonna die? What just happened? I found someone. I don't know what I'm doing. Approach the monster. The monster turns their head to look at you. You see only blackness under their hood. Okay, who is this? The lantern hangs from it. It's a pretty lantern. You raise a hand and cheerfully wave at the monster, and the monster approaches you. They stop in front of you and they greet you in a warm tone. The monster stares at you. I'm scared. I'm very scared right now. The monster raises their arm. You see nothing in their sleeve. Something gentle brushes against your cheek. Okay. It's a feather-like touch and you can feel your hair being pulled forward as if someone is lifting it up. You watch it be pulled out in front of you. There's an invisible hand playing with your hair. It's rather pleasant. The figure, it must be the monster. The limbs must be transparent or invisible. Hello, says a voice. A low voice from the direction. It sounds like it comes from the hood. It's hard to tell if the voice is masculine or feminine. They curl your hair around one of their fingers? You're not sure what appendage it is. Well, I mean, sure, I'm not gonna tell it. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell this person. I mean, for all I know, maybe if I tell it no, it'll get angry. I don't freaking know. It wants to touch my hair. I guess we'll let it touch my hair. Maybe it's never seen hair. I don't know. Maybe it thinks I'm just, you know, a powder puff that walks. Maybe it thinks I'm another monster. I don't know. Maybe it's a greeting. You introduce yourself. I am Persona River. Is this the river person? They speak slowly and carefully pronouncing each word. You tell them it is nice to meet them. Thank you. You ask the monks if they live in one of the two houses. No. I tend to the river, but I will visit, they said. Oh, the friends live here? Friends of a friend, they say. One worries, so I visit to check on the little one. That's nice of them. Nice, maybe. They slowly stop playing with your hair. Always busy. Like my friend. I try, help where I can. Aww. That's so nice of them. This is the river person. I don't remember. I don't know who the river person is swapped with. Why is there a little heart by here? I don't want this like go down a friendship. What is this? There is not, but thank you. They gave an on leave and you were alone. Did I do the right thing? Just to double check. Okay, so this is... Okay, you tell her if they need help with anything to let you know. They pause. Your fur is soft, I like. If we meet again, would like to play with it more. Wait, they think it's fur? That's so cute. You agree to. You get the feeling they are happy with the response. Thank you, they say as they bow. They turn and leave and you are alone. I had to check that because I don't actually know what the heart was. Why was there a heart there? Is that like for a route or what? Dark petals, what was the heart for? I'm confused. Because it wasn't like... Is that like another person you can go for? I'm also really confused. They think I have fur. Maybe I could get away with saying I am a monster. I just look like a human, but I secretly am a monster. I'm a star in disguise. That being said, right, where am I going? Here. I think that's everything? I don't know. I think that's everything. I'm not sure. I guess we can leave. Safe spot to save. You finished Waterfall. You're pursuing the punny skeleton. He is replicating. Yes! How are you favoring for your items? You have one bright blue candle. You have a magical stick. You agreed to take the lighter to cinnamon. You have 100% the unconfounded at this point. Yes! 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 I did it! Yes! Is this a good thing? Next up, wait! I actually am not scared of that because that is where Undyne will be. Who is the nice Undyne, not the other Undyne. Okay, but it's okay for me to save here? Yay! I did it! I did it! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay guys, well that's all of Papyrus's right now. I believe we're currently on the right track, and I'm glad I went back and fixed all the parts that I missed. Okay, now to go back and actually woo poor Sans, because I actually feel really bad for him now. I'm not really sure how we go about dealing with Gaster though. I'm assuming we just go friendship until he pops up. That's what I'm assuming when it comes to him, whereas Flowey, I don't really know about that one. Guess we'll have to wait and see. But again, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I did it. I did it. Also, Papyrus's scenes are so cute. And Sans is... I freaking love Sans. But now I feel like I want to cuddle him. I feel so bad for him. Poor baby.